Hey guys, just finished boot camp this morning. It's freaking hot here in Sydney. I'm not going to demonstrate the workout we did because, a bit of the weather and that. What I want to do is just talk a bit more about Bring a Friend, because that's what I'm going to do next week. Okay? Now, I think Bring a Friend weeks are essential in boot camp, especially in my sort of style. So I run 12-week challenges. Okay, I'm in week 5 now, and what happens every time without fail is this is when the numbers start to drop. All right, every session so far I've been getting 20, 25 people. This morning I had maybe 10. Okay, like the lowest all year. Yeah, it's hot weather in Sydney, so that might have affected a few people, but either way, usually around this time numbers start to drop a bit. So I've got to start to do things to keep people motivated, keep them encouraged. And Bring a Friend week is a good one to do it. And I try and use a strategy when I do my Bring a Friend. The Bring a Friend is always in week 6, okay? The reason being, with my 12-week challenge, what happens anyway is people drop off. That's what happens in a 12-week challenge. I do whatever I can to make that sure is a minimum, but I'll make sure, there's always a couple people that will drop off. So the reason I do a Bring a Friend week in week 6 is so that in week 7, I can do my 6-week challenge, okay? Because I've got week 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The 6-week challenge is exactly the same as my 12-week challenge. They just come in at halfway. So all those people that missed out on the original 12 weeks for whatever reason, they didn't have the money, they were going away, they didn't trust me, they didn't want to commit for that long, whatever, I can then bring these people down for Bring a Friend week. And also all my clients that bring friends and that, they come down and then they enjoy it, so they sign up for my 6-week challenge in week 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, does that make sense? It's a 12-week challenge. Okay, the first 4 weeks everyone's pumped anyway. Week 5 it starts to drop down a little bit. So to increase that energy, I make week 6 Bring a Friend week, and I try and have as much fun as I can in that Bring a Friend week in week 6, so that everyone that came to Bring a Friend week can then join my 6-week challenge in week 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Comment below and let me know if that makes sense or not. But the idea behind it is someone brings their friend down from Bring a Friend week, they love it, and they want to start training. They want to get, oh Joe, I love this, I want to join. I don't want them to wait till I start my next 12-week challenge, because they've got to wait 6 weeks, they might get over it. And I don't just want it to be like a random sort of, they randomly just come in on their own. It'd be good if I had a couple other people all joining at that time, so they can also feel the same. And I can say, look, don't feel bad if you can't keep up, because these girls have been coming for 12 weeks, it's just you, this group here, you're starting now. It's structures like that. Okay, comment below and let me know if that makes sense. I want to do, a few different videos explaining Bring a Friend and week and that, but I guess just 2 quick things that I want to go over here with the Bring a Friend week. 2 things that I think are super important. Number 1 is you want your Bring a Friend week to be as fun as possible. So next week, I'm going to structure all my workouts, all my games, all my excursions, so that they're the really fun sessions. We're all as trainers, we have sessions, some that are a bit more serious, some that are a bit more fun. With the Bring a Friend ones, you want them to be the more fun ones, so the friends come in and have fun, and they don't come into like just a super serious session and don't interact with anyone and can't keep up and all that. Okay, so that's key number 1. Make sure that week is tailored to the friends, and you do all those, the most fun exercises you have, I save them for that week there. All right. The other important thing is awareness, okay? I'll make sure every day this week, what I do is after training, I tell everyone, hey girls, look, it's Bring a Friend week this week, and I've got a sheet actually, I don't have it with me now, but I've got like a sheet, which is a priority pass, okay? That priority pass is just basically a pre-screening with with the friend's name, number, and email, okay? A couple of reasons why that's important. Number 1, I want to pre-screen it beforehand. Okay, that's key. But number 2, I have their name, number, and email. I add them to my email list. They're now a lead forever. Even if that person never comes to training, they're on my email list and I can market to them for free forever. Secondly, I've got their phone number, so I can give them a call beforehand. All right, I collect all those sheets now. Come Friday, I'm going to give everyone a call. Hey, what's up? I see you're I'm Jono, I'm from Outdoor Boot Camp. I see you're coming down to training next week with your friend. Just want to check what days are you coming? Yep, cool. Awesome, cool. Just quickly, what are your goals? I try and get that rapport with them, and I add them to my Facebook group. All right, so the advantage to that priority pass, it's a couple things. Number 1, it gets that awareness out there, because I'm handing these out to every girl after training. Everyone wants to bring a friend. They don't want to feel left out as the person that doesn't. Everyone's getting these forms and that, so that promotes awareness. I obviously also post it on my Facebook group and text everyone and that as well, but the priority passes are key, because it's like a physical thing that you're handing out, and it's like the fear of missing out. If this person's like, oh, Johnny, can I have one? Oh, Johnny, can I have one? Everyone's going to want one, everyone's going to bring a friend. okay? And the other reason why the Priority Pass is key, not only just to get the awareness out there, but it's also now a lead, also for the pre-screening, yes, but also that's a lead for me. I can call that person and build rapport before they come to training, which is key. If I can call that person, you know, have a conversation with them, talk about their goals, add them to Facebook, like a few of their Facebook group posts or whatever, text them before their first session, make sure they know where to go, text them after their first session, make sure they're feeling all right. My rapport with that person is just so much better. I feel like I know that person, they're going to be way more likely to continue training with me as opposed to if a friend just randomly brought them down. Okay, does that make sense? Like, you can say bring a friend week and people can just randomly bring a friend on the day and whoever's there is there, whoever's not, but you're not going to have that connection with that person. If you spoke to them beforehand, texted them beforehand, added them on Facebook, you know their name, you know their goals, text them afterwards, they're going to be 100 times more likely to continue training for the back end of the 6 weeks, all right? And then thirdly is just the email, which is key on that Priority Pass. They're now on my email marketing list, so even if they don't come to training, I can still market to them. Even if they do come to training and they enjoy it, but they're not ready to sign up, in 6 weeks' time when I do my next 12-week challenge, they're going to get an email from me. Maybe they're ready then. All right? They're my tips for Bring a Friend Week. If you liked the video, just hit like so I know that you liked it. Any questions, comment below and I'll sort of, I'll go through and get to them. I'd love to hear what you guys do for Bring a Friend as well and what strategies you use. And even just for numbers dropping off, what strategies you use there. We cover all this in our bootcamp courses anyway. I'll put a link below to our bootcamp course and if you're interested, you can go from there. Have a good day.